Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm having issues with my recording of an intro. So I'm going out today doing some things and I thought I'd take you along, and I was like, I'll film my intro when I get parked. I pull up to where I was parking and where I need to be. There's not like tons of options for parking, and it's like, 5 feet from some tables outside of a cafe, and it was full, and like the people on the other side inside, like the window, were all of those tables were full. So inside and outside, I was like, I'm not filming that intro. So I went into an antique mall, which is why I came to this spot. And so I'm going to insert some clips here in just a second. I have my eyes out for a few fun Christmas items, and I know that they'll be harder and harder to find as it gets closer to Christmas. So I'm trying to check periodically. I didn't find anything, spoiler alert, but I'm going to insert some footage right now of that little antique mall that's fun to shop at, and then we'll move on from there. I just wanted to give you a few little peeks into this place. I think I've shared it with you one other time. It is huge. There are tons of different vendors selling all different things, plus some stuff is just being sold by the owner of the shop. But it's really cool to look around, and it's not going to be like super cheap like a thrift store, but it's not really, I don't know, it's not like overly expensive either. But I do have fun looking in here, and I think if you're looking for something specific or collectible, that you'd be pleased with it. I always look at these windows and shutters, but I'm definitely looking for something really, really cheap for that, because I would want to do some like DIYs with them. So that's not really what I would grab at a place like this. And then the Christmas stuff was really what I was in for. I thought about these cookie cutters. I want to get some mini cookie cutters for like a Christmas tree, a mini Christmas tree in my kitchen, I think. So those are bigger than I was looking for. But anyways, I thought this place was really neat and just wanted to share a little bit of it with you. All right, and so right here also, like I said, is also a cafe. I went in and, I just totally popped the lid off when I was trying to pick that up. I went in and got a chocolate mint Oreo smoothie, I think is what it's called. Basically a milkshake. Anyway, because I'm hungry. But we're going to go out and do some shopping and browsing. I don't have a lot of groceries I need to get, although I am going to be doing some grocery shopping and share a haul with you. But I have some other things I just want to browse for, and maybe hopefully just not be gone super long. I was going to go to Habitat for Humanity Restore. I think that's what it's called. But I decided I'm not in the mood. So, I don't know. We'll see. I just thought I'd take you guys in a little bit grocery shopping with me. The first store is Lidl, and I know not everyone has a Lidl, but I thought I'd share it with you so you could kind of see what it was like. It is similar to Aldi. It is a German-based store, and it's very open, and the setup is similar. I think they have a little bit more selection. I'm going to share that with you. When I go to Lidl, I typically just go for specific items. I don't go through like all of the aisles. I definitely do most of my shopping at Aldi. I think that they have a little bit better prices, but Lidl has good sales. Like with their app, they've got really good deals. And so I do come here for some very specific things. And, but yeah, like a lot of the stuff I just get at Aldi. I wanted to show you this. I'm not gonna like take you down all of it, but it's kind of like equivalent to Aldi's aisle of shame, as people call it. And, but it's probably like 2 or 3 times the size, at least of my Aldi's aisles, but lots of random stuff. It's also similar to Aldi in that you bag your own groceries, but I actually like it a little bit better because they just put it on like the little conveyor belt, and instead of putting it in your shopping cart, where sometimes your stuff gets smushed by the very efficient Aldi workers who are very sweet, but often put their stuff in a little too aggressively. So I like that. That's kind of one of the differences, and you don't need a quarter for your cart. And then I'm just going into Aldi for a few remaining things from my list. Like I said, not a super huge grocery haul today, but I am going to share my haul with you at the end. I'm doing the voiceover because I'm not a huge fan of talking to the camera while in a store, especially when there's a bunch of people around. I I do like to take a look through these aisles, although I don't buy a lot of stuff usually, but I thought these hats were really cute and a really good price. But I did recently buy like a wide brimmed hat at Walmart at the beginning of summer. So I don't really need more than one, but I do wear mine. I like to, you know, guard my face from the sun, but those are definitely a really cute option and a really good price. Definitely have been seeing a lot of clearance in these aisles, but nothing that was like too incredibly tempting for myself. But depending on what you're in the market for, you might find some really nice items. I did think this solar lantern was a pretty good price, and I liked it, but I was just kind of checking them. They are a little too light for me. So I feel like on our porch where we tend to get a lot of wind around here and stuff on my porch, I like to be a little bit weightier so that it doesn't blow over. So I passed on that. And then I was looking at this camping stuff. I don't know if any of you guys go camping. We haven't in quite some time, but we've gone in October in Tennessee, which I guess is a little bit chilly, but I never want to go camping when I need one of these cold weather hooded sleeping bags. That is not my deal. I thought this little caddy here was actually really cute and not too bad of a price. It was like $20, but if you do a lot of like outdoor eating or picnics or entertaining outside, I thought that was a great caddy to hold all of the utensils and napkins and plates, and it would keep things from blowing away and all of that. So I thought it was a pretty good deal, but I just don't really have a ton of use for that kind of thing. All right, I am back from my errands. I've got a pretty small grocery haul to share with you. I did run into Hobby Lobby and Marshall's, but I went into both of those stores last week in a vlog, and so I don't want to do it again. I did actually get a decent amount of stuff, but it's either for my sister's baby shower, so I'm not going to share it on here just in case she watches the video, or for DIYs, which will be, I think I'm going to just do a haul on my other channel, Simply Enjoying Crafting. So if you're into that kind of thing, go subscribe over there. I'm thinking I might actually do like a live haul because I've kind of got a few things to share. So anyways, let's get into the grocery haul. I just went to Aldi and Lidl today. And if you're new, I do my best to keep a stocked pantry and freezer. We didn't buy meat for a while because we had purchased half of a cow, but that's dwindling. And so I'm picking up meat when I find it on sale. And I try to just replenish what we use so that we kind of have a little bit of a stockpile, not like a huge stockpile, but just, you know, extras of things. So maybe that explains what I got. I don't know, but let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna start at Aldi. I picked up a watermelon, just a couple bananas. We have some still, but anyways, I'm hoping these will get to the ripeness when my husband will want them. So I didn't pick up too many. I've had issues lately with fruit going bad on us, like right after I get it home from the store. And I'm thinking it's just because we have had so much heat and so much humidity around here that maybe that's why. So I'm trying to be a little bit more limited with what I bought. Bought some grapes. These looked really good and they were on sale for, I think, $1.19 a pound. I think the green ones were on sale for 99 cents a pound, but they didn't look as good to me. Picked up a cucumber and some lettuce. I picked up an orange juice and a regular almond milk. I picked up 2 3-packs of tissues. This 3-pack was actually like a really good deal. And so I picked them up. I buy tissues whenever I can find them at a good price because I use a lot of tissues. I feel like I see it every time, but I have tissue boxes everywhere in the cars and all the places. So whatever. All right, got a couple bags of croutons for the pantry, a thing of granola. I had slowed down buying this because we weren't using it as much, but now we are just about out. So I figured I'd pick up just one bag. A couple things of butter. I have like that and one thing of cream cheese. I have a certain number kind of in my mind that I like to keep on hand of these. So I periodically just buy enough to make sure I have, you know, a good amount in the fridge. So that's what that's about. A couple of things of pepperoni. And then I don't usually buy like seasoning blends because a lot of times there's like added ingredients like for anti-caking, which this one does. And of course it doesn't tell you, oh no, it does. It's silicon dioxide. But anyways, I like things with just clean ingredients that just tell me what's in it, not things that say natural flavors. But I went for it. I think my husband will probably really like this, and we definitely still have some steaks in the freezer. So yeah, I picked that up. And that was it from Aldi. And I buy most of our food from Aldi. So not a whole lot this week. Now I'll show you what I picked up at Lidl. All right, so it barely fits on the counter, but I got a big thing of paper towels and of toilet paper. I just picked up one of these recently, but they don't have these big packs that often. And so I decided to pick up one more of these. I have a spot in our guest bathroom that has a big closet, the top shelf where I keep extra toilet paper, and there's still room up there for more. So I was like, I'm just gonna get another one because they'll go months without carrying this big pack. And this is my favorite toilet paper, and it's a pretty good price. So same thing with the paper towels. I had room for them here at the house. So I just picked both of those up because they happen to carry, they don't usually carry the like family size packs of both paper products at the same time, but they did, so I grabbed them. I picked up a few nectarines. I liked these. I don't usually get the loose ones because they're usually more expensive, but at least I was able to hand pick them. So hopefully we can eat them before they go bad. Big thing of blueberries because those were on sale. Some sour cream and some tomatoes. And then we also still have carrots. So we'll have plenty of stuff for salads. And then I picked up 2 of these 3-packs of ground beef. Lidl periodically runs, sometimes it's organic, sometimes it's just grass-fed. This time it's organic grass-fed. And sometimes it's different, you know, lean versus fat. But whenever they have any version of that on sale, I get it. So I don't remember, I think it was like $3.48 for the 3-pack, I think. Or not $3.48, $13.48. Something like that. I think I showed you. But anyways, I bought 2 of those. So I'll just separate these and throw them in the freezer. And that's how I try to buy meat, is when I can buy it on sale. All right, guys. So I am trying to get back to meal planning. And I saw a video from, well, her name is Angela Braniff. I don't know if it was that channel or her other channel, which is This Gathered Nest. But anyways, she was talking about just making, and I've seen this done before, but she was making me think about it, about just making a list of some favorite meals to kind of go to when you're meal planning. So I am still working on it. I'm gonna probably have to redo it and recategorize it. I'm a paper and pen person rather than a computer person, but I started making lists of ones that just popped into my head, and then I went through my Pinterest boards for ones that we've made and enjoyed. And it just helps a lot going through making a meal plan. So I still only have 3 meals for this week. I'm, again, fine-tuning this still, but just wanted to share that with you for an idea for you if you want to give that a shot. But we're going to do beef ramen stir fry, tried and true, great recipe. Love this. Mexican chicken with cheese sauce and rice and broccoli. That is a new recipe that I'm going to try. And then loaded salads. We like to do that a lot, especially in the summer. It'll probably be with some type of like a chef salad is my guess. But anyways, that's it for today's video. I wanted to include a kind of a meal plan with it this time. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.